So, in this question, they've said that PABC and PQRS are two parallelograms which are equal in area. Very good. Now, one of the toughest part is to get the figure itself. You may not get the correct figure in the first try. You know what you can do? You can always make one. No, you don't get it right, try another one. The basic idea of geometry is to get your imagination going. So you need to think of some different techniques to draw this. It's not all that difficult. In 2-3 tries you get it. If you have not got, we are giving you. It was given that Q lies on PA and C lies on PS. So now what do? We have to prove that QC is parallel to RB. Now for this, we of course need a theorem. This is the converse of all the theorems which we have discussed. And these converse are also true. This theorem says, if two triangles have the same base, now it is understood that the triangles should have the same base and their vertices have left some space here. This means if two triangles have the same base and their vertices are on the same side of the base, then they must, means the base and the top of the two tips of the triangle, they should fall between parallel lines. In short, that the triangles must lie between the same parallel lines. Even if I have not discussed this in class, this is a good time for you to get to this theorem, that the triangles which are having the same base and their areas are equal must lie between the same parallels. Okay, now coming back, the most essential or important part of this question is the construction. You must have figured out, and here we are discussing the questions. I'll give you the construction. The construction is join QB and CR. Join QB and CR. What can you say? Once we have joined, okay, so now once we have joined QB and CR, now what's going to your mind? I am discussing the solution, but I also want you to think ahead of me. Think what would be the next step. For the proof, we have to consider two triangles. Could you locate the triangles? Try to locate. We have one triangle which is very important. That is triangle QCB. See? Triangle QCB. Now what this QCB is? What do you think? This QCB is half, very good, parallelogram. Which parallelogram? That's right, PABC. This QCB is half parallelogram PABC. Now you need to think this parallelogram, this triangle is half of the upper parallelogram. Coming back, we have to prove CQ parallel to BR. They are not yet parallel, but I am just drawing this. Now could you think of the other triangle? Focus. We'll be going slow, so don't worry. What's the next parallelogram? Sorry, next triangle. One triangle is QCB. Next triangle. Come on. Triangle CQR. CQR. This should be half of parallelogram CQR should be half of parallelogram PQRS. PQRS. Those who are getting the question before I am asking, you should not get restless, because I am asking this so that everyone should get those triangles right. So first triangle QCB, second triangle CQR. CQR, this triangle, this dotted triangle CQR is half of parallelogram PQRS. This is half of parallelogram PQRS. Now comes the connecting step. Now comes something which is important. What's that? That children, these parallelograms are equal in area. How do you know that? This was given. These two parallelograms are equal in area, therefore you can say parallelogram PABC is equal to parallelogram PQRS. Parallelogram PABC and parallelogram PQRS are equal in area. Now if they are equal, that means since these are halves, they are also equal in area. So fourth and the most important step is, therefore from these three we get triangle QCB is equal to triangle QCQR. Now observe, QCB and QCR are equal. Now at this point some of you may be thinking of alternate methods. Very good, but let's stick to this one right now. If these two triangles have the same base, and they are equal in area, they must lie between same parallel. So here you have to mention the theorem. Once you mention the theorem, you will say therefore CQ and BR are parallel lines. We get CQ and BR are parallel lines. Okay, I hope you must have followed this solution.